Yo, what's up everyone? Buzzy here. So today let's dabble in on creating GUIs. Now this is going to be multiple videos in this series, but for this specific video, we're going to learn how to create a GUI where we are able to open it and close it. Inside of our Explore window, find Starter GUI and then go ahead and add a Screen GUI. I'll be renaming this to Open Close GUI. Obviously, you can rename this to anything you want. It doesn't affect our script in any way. This is just to make sure that we remember what exactly this, Screen GUI does or Starter GUI is. Inside of our Screen GUI, go ahead and add a Image button. Now, I am using an image button because, of course, I want to use my own image for this button. Now, obviously, to change the image or to choose the image that you want to choose, go ahead and click where it says image. You can go ahead and you see that button where it says add image. Go ahead and choose a file and locate the file that you want to use, and then click create. And then it's going to upload that picture in that image button that you have. Now, obviously, I don't like that white background, so I'm going to go ahead and change the image transparency of it to 1. Sorry, my bad. The background transparency of it to 1. So now my image looks a little something like this. Cool. All right, so our open button is done. So inside of our Screen GUI, go ahead and add a frame. Now, go ahead and drag that to wherever you want it to be, and then, fool around, mess around with the settings of how you want this frame to look like. So this frame is going to hold all of our information inside of our shop. Now, for me, aesthetically wise, I don't like those harsh corners inside of my, frames. So in order to, make those those sharp corners into round corners, what I'm going to add are these things called UI corner. So you can go ahead and add a UI corner object inside of our frame. And then, of course, a text label just showing us what exactly this frame that we opened is. So I'm going to go ahead and write out shop because once again, this is going to be a shop GUI. Alrighty, so inside of our frame, we're going to add a text button. And now this text button is going to be where anytime a player clicks on this text button, the shop GUI is going to close. So it's going to just have an X on it. And of course, I'm going to add my favorite, a UI corner, just for those rounded corners. And then that's it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and spend the next few seconds just renaming some of our things so we can reference it inside of our script. So for our close text button, I'm going to go ahead and rename that to close. And then our image button to open, because that's how we're going to open our GUI. Alrighty, so inside of our close text button, let's go ahead and add a local script. We have a variable which references our frame, and now we're going to create a function where anytime a player clicks on this closed text button, then our frame is going to be equal to false. So frame.visible equals to false. So literally it just means anytime we click on the close button, the frame will not be visible anymore. All right, one last script inside of our open image label. Let's go ahead and add a local script, and then similar to the close local script, of course, we're going to go ahead and create a variable which references our frame. And now we're going to go ahead and create a function where anytime a player clicks on this image button, then the frame is going to be visible. Very simple, right? So anytime a player clicks on this image button, the frame which opens the shop GUI is going to be visible, equal to true. All right, guys, we are almost done. Head over to your frame properties and make sure active is unticked as well as visible. Now, if visible is not unticked, if you hop inside of your game, you will see the shop GUI, without prompting it to be open. It'll be automatically open. So go ahead and test out our game, and yeah, perfect, it works. You click the open button, it works if you close it. So as always, if you enjoyed this content, please give us a like and a subscribe. Let us know down below if you guys have any questions in the comments. And as always, have fun creating, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.